quite often, and always
And all the
you run
Akron
680 all the
or
way to
Turnpike.
PA.
right.
Like once upon a time, and that's like everything else would be fine, but one area because there were no other exits that had all those kinds of services for truck stops, like really close. It was a major hub. It was a major hub of switching, east, west, north, south. It was like a Breezewood.
Well, anyways, the whole point of it is I've always taught my girls, you're not going to be victims. My kids went through enough shit. I made sure they was trained. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much training you have or whatever.
Not at all.
Just to know that was that close.
Right.
You know what?
Just to know that these people spoke to me. They spoke to my children.
I was trained,
that
and I was
the
so
one
raised.
the one dude was actually a substitute teacher for these kids in Newcastle. Right. Little kids.
That's
in
what I'm
Newcastle.
saying. Listen. And there's also situations where, you know what? It doesn't matter how much training your kid has, whether boy or girl. There is no amount of hard skill they possess that would be able to fend off the attack, because it's just a simple matter of 8-year-old to adult. Honestly, it's the rare few that are that have done. But not even
if they're taking adults and they're taking teenagers,
and I know where you're going, and I agree. But I'm saying just even on the physical end.
Right.
There are situations where I don't give a fuck what kind of goddamn training you got. You have Navy SEAL fucking training. It doesn't fucking matter. They get the drop got on them too.
Here's the thing. Okay, look, I had years martial arts training. Okay, when I was a teenager, and I was still raped by a boyfriend. It doesn't matter training. It's a mindset. It's who you trust.
Right.
It's teaching people how to read other people, how to not trust when they would normally trust.
Right. And it's very hard to do that these
It's
days,
extremely hard to do
my
that.
daughters, and my daughters are so kind-hearted.
Right.
And
they are. I love your
Dad,
daughters.
why can't I walk up and down and walk up to the store by myself?
Right. Even
because
my boys.
You're 16, you look like a grown-ass woman, you're walking by yourself.
Yeah.
And now we got human trafficking right here.
It's not even human trafficking.
Not in just this area. Like here on this street.
And most of the shit happens with people that supposedly. But I'm talking even that. Okay,
Dude,
okay.
this blew
listen,
my fucking mind.
When I drive, okay, I deliver packages every day. And I drive most of the time. I drive a nondescript white van.
Ooh.
Okay, there is no windows.
Shooter.
I'm telling you, I know, but there's no windows. There's no anything. Okay, right now
Those are the
I pull
kidnapper
up.
vans.
I cannot tell you how many times I pull up to these houses and I get out, and just because I have a box in my hand. Now I do have a uniform on, but how easily is that attained?
Yeah,
A uniform. Really? Google that shit. Right. I jump out of the van. So many places. What?
I'm laughing at Jared because he's like over there losing the grip. He
Like,
doesn't
no,
went with
I
it.
can't say my point.
Because you're giving a plan away.
Miss Clifton. Miss
I'm
Clifton.
gonna fucking punch you in the face. Anyway.
Jesus.
God.
All right, everybody.
About that life, did you hear?
All right, everybody. Plan C's out the fucking window.
Okay.
Joyce like Joe Biden giving away Navy SEAL locations,
Listen.
identifications.
No, I
Running
can't,
against
honestly
George
can't
Bush
tell you.
again.
Just because I have a box in my hand and a uniform on.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how many little kids, kids, come running up to me? They don't even wait till we get to their house
And that's
or
how
even
Michael
in
Jackson
their.
had trouble. He had his box in his hand.
Listen, I'm telling you, like they run up to the van. That shit. Come on, I had one parent in the last almost year. One parent that I heard. I just fucking snapped at him. One parent that I heard in the last almost year say, "Don't talk to strangers. That's dangerous. You don't know her."
Like,
Everybody else is like,
candy.
go ahead,
I was just
go.
giving her some candy.
What the hell is that? Do not go ahead.
Right?
That's the Amazon girl. You go right ahead.
Go ahead. Go
Right?
Who can make the sunshine come out of the rain? The Amazon van.
Duct tape on your head now. It's okay because I have this Prime package. What the fuck? No!
See, it's songs like that that's gonna get drones replacing your job.
Wrong.
The drone ain't gonna rape no babies.
Listen, a drone ain't gonna walk the fuck up on some dark ass house
look,
and the
I
dark
seen
ass
the
street.
silliest
This whole
Amazon
dark
video.
shit. Oh my god.
It reminded me
And
of you.
then the time goes back. Oh fuck
Wait a
my
minute,
life.
I seen this Amazon video.
I'm like, what's waiting for me? A rapist? A dog? I don't know. No!
Listen. And the way you described yourself right now, just totally, it's you all day.
Do it up.
It was a video. It was somebody's door camera, and the Amazon person got out of their car, the white van,
The dog that ran away.
and they got up on the porch and slipped and fell.
Oh, yeah, I've
banged
seen
the
that.
knee,
Listen.
and picked up the fucking just threw the box at the door
I would never.
and limped back down.
Listen, I would never.
I see you do it.
I would fucking
Fuck
break
this
a leg.
fucking-
I would have
No, not
At
her.
the end of the
Not
day,
me, and that's where you don't even
she Peter
understand.
Griffin it.
This is what you don't understand about me.
Ah.
I am so committed. I have a job to do. I will complete the job. I will have a compound fracture.
Oh,
and
the
I will
box got
fucking-
there.
I'm
The
telling
box-
no.
Shut that
Listen,
motherfucker.
Marker, listen. I will have a compound fracture. I will claw my way to the door and have a perfect porch.
Chick, you ain't the
placement.
Pony
Take
Express.
the picture and drag
got
myself
insurance
back
on
to
that
that
shit.
van. And then probably write an apology letter for getting blood on
I would
their
have
lawn.
Antifa that motherfucker.
Are you listening?
Chalk it up to a loss.
Are you listening? Because this is what America's missing. The fucking work ethic that I fucking possess because I'm serious.
And then you went
I
back
would
to work
deliver-
and they said they cut your hours.
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to run you
really.
over!
I wonder what Jared was
God
fucking
damn
all
it, he
tits in
made
the air
the thing
about.
switch. But seriously, no. My shit will be delivered perfectly, with care and precision, and then later
Alright,
I'll
I
be
know what I'll
like,
give
I
you for
broke my
Christmas.
bone!
Remember the horses on the stick?
Well, I know what
The
you're getting
Pony
for Christmas.
Express.
Hobby horse.
We're gonna name it Amy. The horse's name's gonna be Amy. You don't know if it's America or Amazon.
I thought you meant like Emmy, like for Emily. Like, how you doing with
No,
that? Cause,
Amy for Amazon.
How you
done
doing?
recently.
How you doing with
How
it?
you doing with that? Cause you not like all other guys. I saw that on her post.
Did what?
Is it Emily?
Hit her with a what?
She's single now. She got dumped.
No shit.
But she did everything right this time. I love her so much.
I bet you a lot of people have.
Not like me.
You might want to get that checked out.
I'm golden. I have the Amazon guarantee.
She's like one of them old Pintos. You get one that's all nice and souped up and clean, but you know them cars ain't worth shit.
But they can go.
For a minute,
Go.
hit them in the ass the wrong way and they explode.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to poke fun, but even I ain't gonna ring that dinner bell.
Even I ain't gonna ring it.
That's bad. That is bad.
I haven't bought I got a dinner bell hanging from my bedroom door, just as a reminder.
I gotta clean this house one more time just so it'll be like.
There's a big one and a little one. I got some cowbells too.
I got some
More
cowbell.
cowbell! More cowbell!
I got some
I
real
agree.
deal cowbells.
Yeah. Damn. No, but it is actually really kind of concerning to me that Ohio is one of the top human trafficking states in America.
There's a lot of.
And I
Ohio
understand
got
what
a
you're
lot
saying
of
about the
fucked up shit
highways,
about us,
but
though. Like,
That's
not
why
only that,
it's still alarming.
Damn,
just because
it's alarming.
You're right. No, I'm saying that knowing the cause of and understanding why doesn't make it any less alarming.
Okay, in my opinion, it's the armpit of America. Like it's
is
really disgusting and awful, but it's a hub for some nasty shit, and that's not cool.
There's a lot of stuff supposedly that goes on here in Ohio. I mean, if you want to go through conspiracy,
they used to say
I'm sorry.
Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, like Columbus was the heart of it all. No. Because from the center point of Columbus, like the majority of the population, like the way they drew the population line, it was like the center of population density for the state. So if that made Ohio, if that made it the heartbeat, then we always said that Youngstown was the armpit.
I for sure see it.
It is. Youngstown's the armpit of Ohio.
Okay.
But the Northeast Ohio,
Rise up,
Western
Youngstown.
Pennsylvania region.
Be the revolution.
Be the revolution. Well, like,
yeah.
They ain't gonna.
Into the conspiracy shit like the
they ain't gonna unless you give them a
shit,
free phone, some Nikes,
and a lot of other shit that has to do with UFO shit. Are all for some ungodly reason before distributed to wherever else they go to Wright-Patterson base here in Ohio. Even the bell that hit PA came over here to Wright-Patterson. That's a lot of people think that was actually the Glocke, which was the Nazi time machine that they figured out. It was called the Nazi bell, and magically, when people thought Hitler went to Brazil, there's a theory that he fucking went into this fucking thing, and it was the weird thing is remember that
Martha put his jacket away.
What the fuck was it? It was that observatory that had mercury in the bottom of it.
Had it?
Well, there was the Glocke ran like on mercury, and it was in the middle of something called the fly trap, and they had opposite running pools of mercury, and supposedly this bell-looking vehicle disappeared.
That's some bullshit.
And then later on in life, and it wasn't too much long, like within the past 40 years, this thing fucking that kind of was almost like the same thing described popped up in PA. And what?
Love you, Greg. Nothing. Finish your point, because this is completely random and not about it.
It popped up in PA and it got shipped right off the right. Everything hit Wright-Patterson, and then from that point on, there's also like theories that there's underground tunnels that go under Lake Erie from there and shit. But not only that, we have. I don't understand Ohio for Bigfoot.
There are underground tunnels in Lake Erie. I know this for a fact. They laid sewer line in them. I was there when they bored the fucking holes.
Well, I mean, traveled by military or under whatever the fuck Black Ops. That and oddly enough, like
can't hurt my thumb.
Bigfoot sightings and shit in Ohio are pretty fucking big.
You can't hurt my
which doesn't make very much sense. Ohio, Bigfoot.
No, that's gonna hurt my thumb.
Of all fucking places, Bigfoot chilling with the Amish or what?
Yeah.
We did.
Why not, right?
So I mean, there's a lot of weird shit that goes on here in Ohio. We got a lot of the most haunted places. There's actually a few ley lines that go through Ohio.
He didn't even say do it.
All right, go ahead, Joyce. What did your fortune cookie say?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yes, you did.
But listen.
But I'm gonna do it any goddamn way.
My fortune cookie says that financial prosperity is coming my way.
Woo! Trump 2020.
Can I tell you how much bullshit this is? This is bullshit. Bullshit. This is bullshit.
So if it happens, then you gotta pray to Buddha or I Ching or whoever the fuck. Kwang Yin Ching, Queen John Pao.
Nope, because I'm gonna do what everybody does. Who's been in young?
Blow you up.
It's still my floor.
No,
For a minute, you gave me the floor.
I'm reclaiming my time.
I will.
No, Congress.
Really fast.
Congress.
Just
You're
like
playing fucking Indian poker.
Well, no, just like when you play spades, I'm gonna make this walk. Cause motherfuckers, watch me. This is about to happen. Marco, can I borrow $20?
No.
See how we make that happen?
I'm a Republican. No.
Republicrat. Republicrat. That's some
The Democrat would
bullshit.
have made you do something for it. I just tell you no.
That's some bullshit.
They'd have made you do
Can I
something
do
for it,
all
give you
your
half.
laundry for $20? You'd be like, yup.
Be like, fuck, you're right.
So are you a Republican?
fucking right.
Not
Fucking right.
even.
Here's 25.
Bum, bum.
Here's 25 and a monster.
That's what.
Hey.
That's what makes you a libertarian.
And you know what?
No, that's what makes me
I'm
a
all
capitalist.
in. I'm all in. $25 is $25.
And a
I'm
monster.
keeping
And
the
a monster.
I'm stimulating the economy. What
Can
the
it be
fuck
a
are you
new
talking
Monster
about?
300? Have you seen the Monster 300s? They're trying to keep up with Rain
No,
and Bang.
nigga, that looked like a Monster 300.
Yes. I'm not.
That ain't no Starbucks.
I'm not like downplaying the reference to the Charger, but and the
It was a Chrysler 300.
Chrysler
And
Charger,
Phantom.
they're the same thing in Negro world. Yes, they are.
Okay.
Come at me. What the fuck? What?
Wow, wow,
Wow, wow, wow. Am I wrong though?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, because they
No
hold
way.
the 300s in higher esteem because they look like Phantoms.
No, because I'm like, look at this Charger, look at it's gonna hit me. Hey.
Those are white
No,
kids.
fuck it, no. No.
God
no.
help me, man.
No.
All right, finish your point.
Not
I
from
don't
my
remember what
experience
it
at the
was.
track.
I got the 6-cylinder with the
I'm
turbo.
done.
You know what I have seen some shit down
I
there,
already
though,
made
man.
my point.
I've seen
I
a couple. I've seen a couple Jaguars,
See,
man.
it-
I've seen a
Except
couple
when I'm
Jaguars
done
with
drinking
slicks
your
on
Jack,
them.
please, you put it
Dude,
away.
running slick tire testing, dude. These motherfuckers
In a Jag?
in a Jag, slicks on some rims. I'm talking some sweet ass rims. The Jag was decked
Prosperity,
out.
my asshole.
This was some boss shit. And they threw some, I don't know where they found slicks to fit this shit, but they had
Yeah,
some slicks.
we gonna burn out the truck, y'all.
Nope.
We ride out the Autobahn.
Nope. Wrong accent. Wrong accent.
Hell no. They'd be like, listen,
Who the
y'all.
Super Troopers where the
Y'all,
dudes would fly
last
down and
night
they
I
start
had
making
this
out with
motor.
the cop
Dude,
everywhere.
this was some
That's how it
baller
goes.
shit,
Last
man.
night I had this motor in my tractor, and I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with it because I already done harvested corn.
this here
but
Toyota,
what happened
it's
was
got a John
I
Deere in
decided
it.
to take that thing out of my tractor and put it into my S10, and now we gonna kick your ass with it. That's how it goes.
This is a one deer.
You're welcome.
Sounds about right.
That's about right. that
A
S10.
low
That's
rider
how it
with a
goes.
John Deere motor. That's a one deer.
Some of them
goddamn-
S10s, some of them S10s down there are bad as shit.
Yeah.
That's
they
what I was
are.
just getting ready to say. And
They
that
are.
S10 be running like 8 seconds in
Right?
a quarter
I
mile.
was like, holy fuck! I
Like
didn't-
front
I
end
didn't
don't touch
expect
the
it
ground for the
Fucking
first
popcorn
8.
shooting out the muffler.
at all. I didn't
If
expect
it came out
that.
a tractor.
No.
The front wheels popped up, and I was like, what? It was fucking awesome. All right. I don't remember why.
Oh, dude. One
I
of
was
the nights of
making
the
this
long
airplane for
weekend.
you, but I did.
A fucking.
I forget.
It wasn't the
I love
new,
you.
like, Batman fucking
I really do love
Corvette. You know, the new one that just hit?
ECW.
But it was a brand new Corvette. If I remember correctly, it was a Z06.
I
But
said
this
to
motherfucker, I mean, it had paper tag, bro. This motherfucker brings it to the track for test and tune. He launches that shit. He don't even get to 60 feet, and he's against the wall.
Right.
And that fucking transmission was fucking everywhere. Everybody's like, what is this? And I'm like, because they were trying to identify the fluid. And I'm like, there's no sense trying to, it's dark and the lights are on. And there's no sense trying to identify a dark fluid on a dark surface in the dark.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Why don't we look at the debris? Because it's all over the track.
Right.
So he goes, I think it's an engine block. And then
The
when it
shiny
was-
parts.
when
Look
it
at the
was on
shiny parts.
When it was on the when I picked up a piece and it was on the metal, you can see it was red. I was like, no.
Yep.
This right here look like some tranny fluid. And I'm not talking about the shit you took home yesterday.
And that's when I looked over at the guy next to me, and that's when I went, well, I guess here at the track it means something totally different when you say, hey, I blew a tranny last night.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got two things.
Tranny last night.
I got two things. Okay. All right. What's the play company called over on Mahoney Avenue that does the drag show every Christmas?
I blew a tranny
Yeah, I got nothing.
night.
But every Christmas there is a drag show over off of, I want to say it's like Calvin, I don't remember.
Calvin Center.
Center.
No, it's not there anymore. I don't know.
It is
It's
the
around
best drag show
Well,
in the
as long as
world.
there's no kids there.
No, there's
Marco.
not. You go to the midnight
No, they're
show.
doing that drag fucking
No, I'm listening.
library
Ew,
shit.
not
gross.
here.
No. It's like the midnight
This
show
is
is
legit
fucking
shit.
amazing.
I like drag
Okay.
shows, dude. I've
Right,
been
this
a part of
is
them.
tickets-
legit ass shit.
The
Like,
tickets sell out really fast because this show
it's a
is
really good show.
truly fucking awesome. And it talks about it talks about Youngstown, and it's the drag queen that stole Christmas.
Yep.
Okay, so when these tickets go
That sounds
for
interesting.
sale,
Just for
we all have to go. The midnight showing.
Oh, yes. I have
It
to be
is
there.
so
I
fucking
have to
good.
be there.
I promise you.
I have to be there. I'm wearing my
Best thing in
glasses
the
that
world.
I can record
yes.
with.
Yes.
You know,
And
I'm
you
sure
can
you
bring
can't
alcohol.
bring your.
It's-
I'm sure you're not allowed to record it, but I'm bringing.
Oh, I bet you could if you talk to them. Like,
Talk
oh
to
my god,
them.
this is
No,
amazing.
talk to them.
Talk to them.
Don't
like,
Napster their
they
shit.
might
Talk to
like
them.
fucking. They might let you, but like, no, this is the coolest fucking thing ever. And so, but I'm bringing it up one because tickets have been selling out like crazy. I hate you and I love you. So shut up. We have to go.
Dude, depending.
I want to go.
We
Let's
all have to
we'll
go.
talk off air.
It's so good.
We'll
okay,
talk.
I'll
that's
wear my
the first
unicorn
thing.
outfit.
We'll talk off air.
I'll wear my fucking unicorn outfit.
I'm like, do it. But this is that's
No,
the 1st
I'll
thing.
talk to my. I'll talk to one of my
We have
friends
to
who's
go
into
so
it,
much.
and
The second thing.
I will. I'll talk to you guys off air.
The second thing I have to say before we go off air, because I know it's close, okay?
Yeah, you guys
is that
have about
my money is
10
on
minutes.
Thorn every fucking day of the week. Boom! There you go. That's it. I would bet on Thorn. I would.
Then what?
In anything. Like, if
I don't know about
for my
anything.
corner. No, if he was...
I would
to
never
have
fix
somebody-
your car.
I'm not betting
No.
on. I ain't
To have
betting on Thorn
somebody-
for bench pressing.
Yeah.
No, okay, really? Like, I'm going to get in that contest.
You
If
said
somebody
everything.
listen the fuck
wait,
to me.
let her finish.
If somebody
Let
had,
her
thank
finish.
you. If you had to pick somebody to be in your corner that would be up for what the fuck ever came your way, dude, Thorn's your dude. And I would pick him 100 fucking %.
Okay.
And we give him a lot of bullshit on this show, and that's why I want to give him credit right now, because I would fucking pick him.
All right, so what you're saying is Thorn would have to take one for the team and dress up as a woman as a drag queen. Is what you're saying?
I'd take one in the ass. Absolutely 100%.
Okay. Wait.
4%.
This
Born for
gets
president
better.
2020.
I knew this is going somewhere.
This gets better.
That
I
is
knew
so
this was
not-
going somewhere.
That is so not what I was saying, but that's even better. So,
Oh,
woo!
fuck.
Okay, because I was all right. So in other words, what Joyce is saying is, Marco, if you were to dress up in drag, you would probably look good too, because that boy is damn your twin was probably about 100 pounds.
Last Wednesday, when I was sitting over there and you were sitting here, you turned and looked at certain direction, like it wasn't. It was kind of 45-degree angle from where I
And
was
he was
sitting.
attracted, got a chubby.
No,
That's what he's
no,
trying to
but I
say.
went for a split second. The corner of my eye caught me. I looked over and I went, Jesus fucking Christ! I thought it was Thorn.
But Thorn got like 100 pounds at least.
But it was because of the angle he
I'm
was
seeing
looking
in stereo like my chihuahua.
No, it was because of the angle. I was looking across your face, so your face actually looked wider than it was, and I was like,
I was
for a
looking
split
across
second, I
your
was
face
like,
instead of
You're
down
just-
on top of
you're
your head.
Your
like
face
normal.
look extra fat
oh, it's
that
bottom of
night.
his feet.
You fat face fuck.
I just want you to say
What
that.
the
Like, I was for you, and
All
they
right.
turned it into some
That
bullshit.
being said, shout out to all
That's
our
right.
new listeners, all our new
yeah, I remember
followers.
you.
Shout out to Don Cody and them. Jessica
Hey!
Calhoun, the City of Earth. Little
Spike
Yellow
Cohen,
Bus,
Joe
the
Jorgensen for
Eargasm
president,
Guy,
2020.
Trump 2020. Joe Jimson, Jameson Johnson, Spike Lee. The Coen brothers.
Blade.
All them people, I don't know.
Blade
Spike
for
Lee and the
president.
Coen brothers, they're running for president too, the libertarians.
Shout out to the Dropout Kings.
And the
Fuck
Wayans
yeah.
brothers.
The
Beard
grimy
Wars.
ones.
Oh, Obsidian Earth, who just
Obsidian
played
Earth just played. He did.
I didn't listen
Hold
to
on,
you.
let me pull it up because our buddy, the
The dude for 22. There's some shit
the
going
drummer,
on.
the drummer that used to be with no.
Oh,
The drummer that used to be with Jesse Calhoun's band is in a different band now. They're playing Social 22. I'm going to pull it all up. Joe Greenfield.
Really?
I'm going to pull it all up. I'm going to pull it all up. And they're playing Friday.
I think he sent me some shit about that.
I got it. It's coming up right here. I got it. Joe. There we go. Forever Autumn is the name of the band. Live at Social 22 this Friday, 7 p.m. Struthers. It's where Obsidian Earth just played. I'm pulling up any more details, but you don't need to know much more than that
That's
to show
awesome.
up.
Yeah.
Social 22 is
it's a
right
nice
up
little
the
band.
main street.
Costume contest. I do remember that. It is a Halloween party.
What night
They're
is it?
playing the Halloween
Friday night.
party. Friday
Okay.
night. It is 7 to 10 p.m. at Social 22, 14 State Street, Struthers, Ohio.
Hell yeah. Great bar.
Probably
Little
gonna have to
venue.
park in the bank parking lot, but that's
low-key.
all right.
Right. Right beside Social 22, if their parking lot fills up, which it does really quick because it's a fucking awesome bar, you can park with right beside. There's a Premier Bank, I think is what it's called now.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a huge parking lot.
And it's lit, and they do have
It's
cameras
lit,
there.
cameras. There's no you can park there. Come join the fun. Dress up.
Ain't no
Let me
bullshit.
see your costumes.
Ain't no bullshit in that part of Struthers.
Yeah, because it's right around. Like, you can look at the police station.
Right,
No, but
and
they
the courthouse, and it's
look.
like
They don't.
Zeke
Look, they
Hale.
don't. Look, honestly, man, they don't. No.
That's some Struthers shit. I ain't lying. What? No, nothing. Zeke Hale with Struthers. Hey!
Oh,
I ain't
my
lying.
God.
I ain't lying.
I
Fuck you, come at
personally
me.
had many great interactions with the judge.
Oh,
Come at me.
Christ.
Oh, I love the judge. The judge is fantastic. I was talking about the police force. Zeke Hale.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're out.
Out.